Namaste Gurukulians, this is Pankil, TGT English. I hope you all are fine at your homes, and as we are discussing about informal letter, in the previous part of this particular topic we have discussed a birthday party letter, and today we are going to take up another example of informal letter. Okay, so I am writing the question first. What is a letter all about? Now what is the question? You have to write a letter to your mother telling about your grades in the house examinations. Okay, now this is a letter which is being written by you as you are staying in a boarding school or a residential school, and from there you are writing a letter to your mother describing about your results in the house examination. So the pattern will be same. What you have to write initially, you have to first of all write sender's address in the extreme left side. This is the question. We may write any hypothetical address here. For example, house number 1021, sector 7, Ambala. Again, what you have to do is you have to complete the address in 2 or 3 lines maximum. Okay, so house number 1021, in the next line you are going to write sector's name, that is sector 7, and then city's name. Okay, then what you have to do is you have to leave one line here, leave a line. Then comes the date. For example, today is 21st, so you are going to write 21st May 2020. Again, what you have to do is after writing the date you have to skip one line again, leave a line. After leaving one line you have to write salutation. Now you are writing a letter to your mother, so you will be writing, dear mom. This is a salutation. Salutation. Now after writing the salutation, there comes the body of the letter. That will be started from the extreme left. There is no need to leave any line after salutation. You have to write in continuation. Okay, so you will be starting like this. I hope you are fine. And I received your letter. I received your letter last week, but I was so busy with my assignments with my assignments that I did not get time to write to you back. Now what we have written here is it is the first paragraph, and I have already told you in the previous video that what you have to do in the first paragraph, you have to first of all you have to ask how are you, or I hope this letter finds you in good health, or I hope you are fine. Then what you have to write, you have to describe about the purpose of writing the letter. Now what is the purpose of writing this letter here? You have received your letter, you are just explaining that yes, I received your letter last week, but I was busy with my school work, with my assignment work, so I was unable to reply you back. Okay. I hope you are fine, and I received your letter last week. That means he is saying to his mother that he received her letter last week, but I was so busy with my assignments, I was so busy with my school work or my assignment work that I did not get time to write you back. Okay. Now what you have to do is, you have to write in continuation. I am writing to share a great news with you. Now here ends the first paragraph. Now what you have written after explaining it, that why you were unable to write to your mom back, and what you are explaining in the next line, that I am writing to share a great news with you. Now you are explaining to your mother that why you are writing this letter, what you are going to tell your mother in this particular letter. So here ends the first paragraph. This is the first paragraph. Now after the completion of first paragraph, you have to leave one line, skip one line here, leave one line. Now in the next paragraph, you are going to explain in detail that what is that great news you are going to share with your mom. Now I'm writing to share a great news with you. In continuation, you will be writing my results of house examinations are out. Now what he is saying, that my results of house examinations are out. Okay. Earlier there were your house examinations going on, and now the result is out. What is the result now? You are going to explain that. My results of house examinations are out, and you will be very happy to know that I have topped in all the subjects. All the subjects. This has become possible. This has become possible because of your blessings. Now what you have written, my results of the house examinations are out now, and you will be very happy to know that I have topped in all the subjects. Now what you are saying in this particular line, that your result is out, and you are saying to your mom that you will be very happy, you will be very elated, you will be on the ninth cloud after knowing that I have topped in all the subjects. Okay, and this has become possible because of your blessings. Now he is saying to his mother that, who is the sender? The sender is saying to her mother that this has become possible. That means I have been a topper because of your blessings, mama. Okay, this is the sender wants to say to her mother. Okay, now what should be the next line? All the teachers have praised a lot. Now you are telling your mama that all the teachers have praised a lot, that I have topped in the examination. Okay, what else in this second paragraph, what else you can add? All the teachers have praised a lot. Now you are going to write some information for your mother also. There will be parents teachers meeting on the coming Saturday. Okay, on the coming Saturday. Now you are telling your mother that on the coming Saturday the school is organizing parents teachers meeting, so you have to come along with your father. Okay, all the teachers have praised a lot. There will be parents teachers meeting on the coming Saturday. Please come along with that. Okay, now here ends the second paragraph also. Okay, what you have to do in continuation, you have to again skip one line here, leave a line. This is the second paragraph. Now comes the concluding paragraph. Okay, last paragraph, final paragraph. Okay, third paragraph. What you will write in the concluding paragraph? I am waiting eagerly to meet you soon. Okay, pay my regards to dad and love to Ahil. Who is Ahil here? Ahil is the younger brother of the sender. Okay. Now what you have written in the final paragraph? I am waiting eagerly to meet you. So the sender is saying to her mother that I am so excited, I am so elated, I am so happy to meet you soon. Okay. Now he is saying that pay my regards to dad, pay my respects to dad, and love to the younger brother whose name is Ahil. Now what you have to do is you have to close this letter. You have to write here is yours lovingly Rohan. Okay. Now you are writing this letter to your mother, so you will be writing here as yours lovingly rather than writing yours truly. As in the previous letter you have written yours truly as you were writing a letter to your friend so as to invite him to the birthday party. So what was the question? Let us just take a quick revision to this. Write a letter to your mother telling about your grades in the house examination. Okay. What you have to do initially, you have to write the sender's address here. This is the sender's address. Okay. This is the sender's address. Now what you have to do is you have to leave one line here. Then current date on which you are writing the letter, that is 21st May 2020. Again you have to leave one line. Then comes the salutation, that is dear mom. Now I hope you are fine. I received your letter last week, but I was so busy with my assignments, or you may also write it like this, that I was so busy with my school work that I did not get time to write you back. Now what you have to include in this introductory paragraph or in this first paragraph, what you have to also include the reason of writing the letter. That is, you are going to share some news regarding your grades in the house examination. Okay. So I am writing to share a great news with you. Now here ends the first paragraph. In continuation, what you have to do, before initiating the second paragraph, you have to leave another line. Skip one line here. Then you have to start it like this. My results of house examinations are out, and you will be very happy, you will be very pleased, you will be very elated to know that I have topped in all the subjects. And this has become possible because of your blessings. Now the sender is saying to her mother that all this has become possible because of your blessings, that I have topped in all the subjects. Now what else he is saying to his mother, that all the teachers have praised a lot. Okay. And there will be a parents teachers meeting on the coming Saturday. Now one more information has been added here by the sender, that there is a parents teacher meeting on the coming Saturday, and you have to arrive along with that. Now here comes the third paragraph, that is the concluding paragraph. Before starting this paragraph, again you have to skip one line here. How you will be starting the last paragraph? I am waiting eagerly to meet you. Okay. Eagerly means I am waiting desperately. I am waiting for you, to see you soon. I am just very much excited to see you soon. Okay. Now in the next line you are going to write it like this, that pay my regards to dad and love to Ahil. Now you may you have to write that pay my regards or pay my respects to dad and love to the younger brother. Then how you will be closing this letter? By writing it like this: yours lovingly, then sender's name. It can be any name because it is not given in the question itself. Now this is all about another example of informal letter. I hope you have understood it very well. Now I may discuss another example of informal letter too in the upcoming videos. So for today it is done. Thank you so much for watching the video. Take care of yourselves.